They say it's a free world, free speech. Fear not. If you've got your story to share, there's a global audience anticipating to hear. Be bold, be truthful, tell them precisely. Join us on youtube.com, Great Amaziyah, for the TDP show. Sundays at 5 p.m. And this is not about just interviewing artists only, but we want to interview everybody. Players of instruments, comedians, poets, actors, actresses, dancers, people with talents who now get fair share. And remember, it's all about honesty, the truth about your opinion. We want the world to know. Amaziyah the Great, tell them precisely. Yo, me don't tell them precisely. Welcome to the TDP show. It's Amaziyah the Great, and you should know. Big respect in every aspect. I see my bikini jumping from early, the beautiful Princess Nayasha. Maximum respect, wagwan. So, you are watching the TDP show with Amaziyah the Great. Make no mistake. Me don't tell them precisely. Big respect to the sponsors of this event, which is Great Amazement Multimedia Entertainment LLC and Pawtucket Poetry. Naya Johnny, big respect in every aspect. You know the journey continue, we never stop. Great way is the gateway while the sunshine will make a. Tell them precisely, cause I never thought I'd reach this far. But look, them keep on open for Amaziyah the Great shine bright like stars. Looking at them face, so surprised they are. Yeah, we have a shining star to represent here on our live today. Arise, shine within. Yes, tell them precisely. She loves to sing. Big respect to Saintt. Today I will be, a couple of weeks ago, I think I premiered a part of her track, Every Little Promise, and she will be here to chat with us. So within a few minutes, of course, I'll definitely bring her on screen. But in the meantime, let me show you a quick pic of who I am talking about. That's her you see there, Every Little Promise by Saintt. It's a single she have out promoting, and she will talk to us more about that on today's TDP show. So big respect. Tell them precisely, I give God thanks for life. I live to see another day. So I did promise that I will bring up the beautiful Miss Saintt. So I hope she is ready. She got a phenomenal song. I'm gonna preview a small part of it before I bring her on screen. Oh, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Yes. Welcome back to the TDP show. Chatting here. We are. I'm not chatting with her yet, but she is in studios, and I will introduce her on screen, and then she will tell you more about the every little promise that she promised me. I mean, promised God. Yeah, that's the thing. Welcome to the TDP show, Saintt.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How's your day so far? How have you been?
Day is well. Thank you for asking. What about yourself?
Doing tremendously great and moving on
Uh,
fantastically fine. It's
uh,
time for the TDP show, and I hope to make other people across the globe smile. Um, Every Little Promise. It's been for a minute. You've been, talking about that track. You gave lots of preview on social media, and that's amazing. We chatted a few months or so ago, but at that time you were representing Win
Queen
Some
Mode,
Green for our Queen mode.
right? Yeah,
Y- Yes.
definitely.
So welcome back to the show. But this time we're not talking about Queen Mode that much, even though I had a fantastic time. It's an amazing event. So
Yeah,
kudos goes out to Win Some Green and the entire team. You know,
definitely.
kudos goes out to you who played a really important role just the same, and standing up for her when she was busy most
Right.
represented. So
Yeah.
maximum respect. So what you have for us today, as it relates to you and your music? How long have you been writing?
Well, I have been writing music ever since I like remember the age of like 15 in my teens. I remember I one day I wrote a song and I brought it to my dad and he saw that gift in me and he encouraged it, for me to continue writing and continue to pursue and that dream. Yeah, so definitely yeah, I've been writing for a while, and Every Little Promise came, from just being on a journey, being on a journey where I lost, to me, it felt like everything that I have had in my life. I just came to a period in my life and I lost a lot of stuff and it just felt like it was like a very hard time in my life to, gain those things back and, to get back to that place, but through that journey, I kept praying, and I stood on my faith, and the Lord kept showing me through scriptures, and he will, you know persons will like come in my path and they will tell me things or stuff, encourage me pretty much. So this song just came from a place of just being, I would say broken, and just standing on faith and believing, that the things that I am visioning, the things that I'm inspired by, that the day will come, the time will come when I'll be able to give birth to these visions. Not only that, but also the promises that I have, that I hold with my faith in God, believing that through Christ, that all things are possible, for me, so yeah, definitely that's where that song comes from. And, I know that it will be inspiration, to many others, you're going through, your desert season where everything seems dry and it seems as if there's no hope, for you to hold on, remember, your visions, remember your dreams, hold on to these things. The Bible tell you, to write the vision and make it plain, even though it may take a while, it will come, it will come. So we have to believe, believe in our dreams, believe in our plans, believe in our goals, and stand firm on that, no matter what may come, no matter the storms that life may bring in our path, not to give up hope, not to give up hope and not to lose faith. No matter how, to some people, it may seem ridiculous or may seem stupid or like, what are you doing? But you should know the purpose that you have in you and the gift and the promises that God, make to you, so you have to hold on to those things. Even when others can see it, you have to be able to see it and stand on it.
Nice, nice, nice. Listening to you, I can imagine you being in schools, talking to younger, teens, both younger and older people, because, you're such an inspiration, and the song talks immensely about, determination, and going for what you desire. Have you ever
Right.
seen yourself in groups at schools, or have you took on those tasks before, or is it a consideration that you have thought?
Definitely, definitely. And I'm not sure if you saw the information that I sent earlier. But it's talking about pretty much it's a platform that I have created, and this platform has been in my spirit now for a long time. Like I vision seeing myself doing this, and this is a part of my vision, this is a part of my plan, but I'm not a person that's very hasty. I like to operate and just move by faith, and trust God and time, not to try to make everything happen right now. Right now, everything takes time, so I have been, laying the foundation and making my plans. And, so I created this platform, and it's called Saint Uprising, right? And for short, I call it SURE without the E, SUR. All right. So for this platform, I like to speak. I like in regards to the words, to scripture. I believe that God has blessed me with, a good understanding of the word, and how to pray and stuff like that. So, you know, the Lord has put it in my spirit, to be a voice for the nonprofit organization, which I'm affiliated with a few persons that has nonprofit organizations. I see these I see these people working in the community, you know, doing the good that they can, and with the resources that they have, to reach persons that, may be in situations that's, less fortunate or whatever the case may be, and I see where they need the help, and the support financially, so just in regards to what you asked, if I see myself going and talking, definitely, definitely, the opportunities will definitely bring themselves. And, when that time come, I just want to be prepared and ready, so definitely, I'm going to be, as I said, I'm going to be a voice, just to speak about these organization and to encourage people, that they can support these organization in whichever way you can. It doesn't have to always be money, but it's like, given what you have, you may probably have some clothes in your cupboard, in your closet, that you're not wearing. I'm sorry. Some clothes in your closet that you're not using, that someone else could use it. There are organizations that distribute clothes to moms and kids, people that don't have, or if you have food in your cupboards that you're not, you probably have it there and you're not using it, you could give to these organizations, give to these ladies, so that they can distribute that to other people that are in need of these things. So, and not only that, but also, my church, the Omega Church, Bishop Manning, he has a radio station where he, speak about the word of God, and, stuff like that. So, just giving back to these communities, in whichever way the Lord will bless me to do that. As I said, financially, I believe that so many people is having financial, with everything that's going on. Sometimes the money may not always be there, but, I don't believe that God only wants people to give money. Blessing come in many different ways. It could be giving someone a glass of water, to give someone a hug, encourage someone. It's just what you have to give. So I believe that everyone has the opportunity to give in whichever way you can. So yeah, that's my mission, that's my aim with Saint Uprising platform, to be that voice.
Yeah, I do like the direction of where you're going.
Right.
And so is there a social media platform for Saint Uprising?
Yes, I did send it to you. I'm not sure if you got the link, but
I saw a
it's
YouTube link, but are
yeah,
there
that
other, are persons, if they want to get to you directly, how can persons, reach out to you?
well, for now, Instagram, again, you could always reach out on Instagram, send a DM on my Instagram, Arise Shine Within. You could use that platform, and you could also use Saint for music. That's my platform where I put my music and stuff like that. But wherever you find me, I'm there. You could always reach out to me in regards to connecting, with to help or to distribute whatever you would like to give.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, looking forward to see you do amazing things. Looking also forward to see you at Queen Mode 2025. Vincent
Definitely,
Reed, make sure you're locked in on the scene. Scene. I need to
definitely,
see every little
definitely.
promise doing major, major, major. Yeah,
Yes.
and together we can, together we will.
Right. Oh
Um,
yes.
but in the meantime, though, we previewed parts of the song. Persons tuning in might be just seeing you for the very first time. Persons
Okay.
who will be watching the afterlife will be just seeing you for the very first time.
Mhm.
But without no further delay, I would want you to, perform that song live and tell the persons here watching where they can find this amazing song.
Definitely. Every Little Promise, it's on most, if not all, digital platform. All right. Spotify, TikTok, YouTube, Pandora, Apple Music, Amazon, you name it. Just go on there. You can type in Every Little Promise by Saint with two T's. There she go right there. And yeah, definitely, listen to it, give it a thumbs up, share it out. You could buy a copy, support, it should be greatly appreciated. Alrighty, so this is my first single, and as I said, I just want to be a voice that the creator could use to shine light in dark places. So I'm just taking it one step at a time, and I'm just being me, and best thing that I can do, and just being original, and just taking it one step at a time, and just allow the grace of God to guide me into the path that I need to go on. So definitely that's where I'm at.
Amazing. We definitely want to hear you perform that song live. I'm ready.
Alrighty, so I could give you guys a little piece of something. Let me see if I can find my see. Let's see.
All right, while
Okay,
you're looking, you
I got
find it
it.
already?
When I wake up in the morning, keep my mind elevated. Every little promise, every vision, every plan, I digest it, man. No time for me to worry, no time for me to stress about anyone. Every little promise, every vision, every plan, I digest it, man. No time for me to worry, no time for me to stress about anyone. I know the day will come when I will rise and shine, for the light of God has risen upon me. Now everyone will see the work that you have started is finished. Every little promise, every vision, every plan, I digest them on. No time for me to worry, no time for me to stress about anyone. Every little promise, every vision, every plan, I digest them on. No time for me to worry, no time for me to stress about anyone. In the morning, I look to the east. My help comes from Yah. Clean hands, pure heart. That's my heart desire. No need for us to war, no need for us to kill, no need for us to not to lick the food off our in plate. No need for us to war, no need for us to kill. Let's stand in love and build every little promise, every vision, every plan. I digest them on. No time for me to worry, no time for me to stress about anyone. Every little promise, every vision, every plan. That just a man, no time for me to worry, no time for me to stress about anyone. Every vision, every plan, that just a man, no time for you to worry, no time for you to stress about anyone. Every little promise.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
God.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks so very much for that one. It was well needed. A lot of persons all over the globe definitely loving and rocking to that. And you said the
Definitely.
song is available on all platform. Whose
Right.
production is this, Saint? Let me know. Is it for? major company is it for you yourself? Who is this for?
Well,
By the way,
it's this. Uh-huh.
you can go ahead. I'm
Thank
just showing you
you.
what
Thank.
Crystal Harvey is saying so
Yes.
far.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yes, I mean every little promise is as I say, it's a blessing, that I receive. As I said, when I was going through my hard season, this was like my anthem. I sing this song every day, and it just reminded me of what's possible, and that though you're going through right now and it seems as if everything is dark and there's no hope, keep going. Keep looking towards that price. Keep believing. Keep knowing that the day will come when everything that you desire to do, everything that you desire to achieve, that it will fall into place. So it's for everyone. If it inspires you and you feel it, and it's ministering to you, definitely
no, what I
embrace
mean was production wise. What
a
is it
production.
on? Is it on someone's label? Is it your own
It's
production?
me.
Who's
Yeah,
the?
it's me. It's just me.
Okay, okay, okay. And the radio stations have it already. How's it going on in Florida? Because it's definitely going hot here on social media. As I see
Definitely. Oh
views
yes, I
are
mean,
going.
like,
I see Winsome and the team promoting it just the same. But how
yes.
is the community? How is the radio stations down your side?
Awesome, awesome. Believe me, like as I said, God is so good. When He works, when He's in the midst of it, like He opens doors, and I can see how He has opened the doors for me with this song. I mean, like, yeah, definitely. It's on the radio station. Caribbean HD Radio, they are playing it for me.
Nice.
Omega Radio eventually, I'll have, but have them playing it for me. So it's out there, it's doing its thing.
I want to
Yeah.
make a cry out to, Palm Beach, Jamaica Independence. If you guys are watching, or if anyone knows about these people, last year was phenomenal. Boogle were there, Brother Gary was there, Amaziyah the Great was there. I'm trying to send a message to them. Um, this me I say, get Money Brown on the 2025 event.
Wow, wow,
Also
okay.
looking forward to see you, on the 2020 um 6th, the 43rd IRAMA. So Martin, if you're
Right.
not looking or if anyone, meet a professional, make sure someone drop our vote in for next year. Talking
Oh,
about
thank
IRAMA,
you.
have you ever been to any one of the IRAMA events? It was in Fort Lauderdale last year. This year it will be in Coral Spring on the
Yeah.
30th. Will you be attending? And have you ever went to any of the previous?
I haven't, this will be my first time. I'm planning to go in March. I've seen it, I've, watched stuff about it, but I haven't been there physically. So I'm looking forward to, you know, j- joining up with the crew with Winsome them and, going there and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where I met Winsome, to be honest. There
Yes.
she is on screen, Winsome Morphy and the entire team.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's one of the reasons why I end up performing on Queen Maud,
Okay.
because after meeting her, she there was another event that she said, Amaziyah, I'm trying hard for you to get on to this event, but due to certain circumstances beyond her control, it never
Mm-hmm.
matured to the way how she and I were expecting it. But happily, when she had event, I was there to represent. So yeah, it's an interesting event, and
Definitely.
I must say big up to her and her organization. Um, she be doing amazing things, and
Mm-hmm.
she's the one. She and Martin are the two persons I see. The other persons also, but when I see people do amazing things, issuing out awards and giving people, creditation for a lot of things, they too deserve to be credited for
Oh yes.
their
Definitely.
works. So hats off, and giving kudos out to you people. Keep doing amazing things, keep inspiring the world. You too is such a phenomenal spirit. Continue to do God's work, continue to let your voice speak to the people of the world, and all the best wishes. Is there
Thank
anything
you.
else you would like to add? Is there anyone you want to give shout outs to, the whole 9 yards? Because kind of
Um,
going to wrap up that part, and then I get to the poetry
yeah.
part
So
of my life. But before
yeah.
you
So
do
as I
that,
said, okay.
one moment
Okay.
before you do that, Chrissy Harvey saying something to you definitely. So this is Chrissy represented from Jamaica.
Okay. Hello, Chrissy. Thank you. Continue keep putting the great works. All right. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, so as I was saying, anything else you want to add, and anyone you want to give shout outs to?
Definitely. As I said, to all the non-profit organization, Miss Juliet Smith, Fishers of Men Ministry, she caters to homeless, to the homeless and try to help in whichever way she can, and I admire that. Miss Shirley, Feeding Hands Ministry, Winsome Green, Aid and Aid, the Omega Church, and Catherine, all these wonderful people that's out here in Florida, giving back, supporting the community, and just being, that pillow, so people know that, that there's someone that cares, there's someone that's looking out, there's someone that's there shining their light, in the darkness. So just want to big you guys up, keep on doing all the good work. And may God continue to bless, all the things that you do.
It's all right. So me I get a big up.
And
Okay.
of course,
Big up myself. I don't know. I don't really
big up,
worry
big
about
up,
that.
big up.
But let me say this to you. Before you tell persons where how they can. Well, you did mention that.
Yeah,
I would want you to repeat for those who are just joining how
yeah.
persons can add you. I just signed in on the TikTok.
Mhm.
Maximum respect. I see Lisa from Florida just the same, like in the screen, tapping all the way. Big respect in every aspect. I'm over here chatting with Saint, a singer here in, well, there in Florida.
Florida.
I'm all the way far away from Florida at the moment, but soon I should be jetting off with wifey to the International Reggae and World Music Award. Yeah, tell them precisely. Okay,
Mhm.
without no delay, take it away.
Definitely, definitely. So, my message to, the youths would be, to, keep your head up, and keep pushing towards, your visions and your goals, and, just bear in mind, like I always encourage my daughter, what is for you, don't try to compete with anyone, but believe in your mark, believe in your call, believe in your goal, and pursue that, with everything that you have in you, put the most high before you in everything because he promised that he will, you know, bless you in the choices that you make, he will bless you in the path that you take, so in everything, just know that, there's no limit, that God created life for us abundantly, and everything is within its abundance, and it's what you believe, and it's what you're aiming for. No one can stop you from reaching your highest mark. It is there for you, so just keep focused. Focus on your path, focus on what you're doing, give all the love you can, and don't feel like you have to go in someone else's lane, but stay in your lane, focus on your path, and just know that everything that you need, it is there for you.
Yeah, but saying it was a great pleasure and honor having you here on the TDP show. I must say thanks, and continue doing the great works. Is there another single? Is there an EP? Is there an album coming out
Yeah.
soon?
As I said,
Let us know.
yeah, I have a lot of songs that I'm working on. I'm working on them, but for now we're just gonna focus on Every Little Promise. Push it out there so that people can hear it and be inspired by it. And definitely there's more that's coming.
So are you open to work with other producers and other beats?
Definitely, definitely. Definitely. I'm open for that.
Okay, yes, people across the universe. Rhythm makers, beat makers. She have this phenomenal song called Every Little Promise. Please feel free, absolutely free, to reach out to her. Support her mission, support her moves. Saint is her name. Every Little Promise is on all different platforms, digital platforms. So yes, for sure, go out and support that. And she just says she is willing and ready to work with other producers who are putting out good music. Not
Definitely.
every
Positive.
producer
Positive
with
music.
them booga yaga type of thing and telling persons all kinds of nasty things. No, we
Right,
don't do
right.
that. We don't promote that. We don't tolerate that one bit. If you're just joining, I'm gonna play it one more time so you can have an idea, and you can follow her where again? Send
You can
for
follow
music
me.
on Instagram.
Saint for Music on Instagram. On YouTube, it's Saint. TikTok is Monique Brown. I'm still under Monique Brown, and that's fine for now. And Facebook, Monique Brown.
Okay, Saint, it was a pleasure having you. I'm just gonna go to your track one more time so persons can hear what really are going. Hold on. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back, welcome back. And you're here for yourself. That was Saint People. So do go check her out. Check out her YouTube. Before you go, Monique, just
Yes.
mention them the two YouTube channel that you want persons to go and subscribe to. No, no, no.
Yes,
For your
guys,
music
definitely.
channel.
Right.
What's
So
the name of that?
for my music channel is Saint, but also Saint Uprising. All right. So that's where I'm going to be, you know, rather be sharing the word, rather be talking about nonprofit organization, how we can support them. So definitely go ahead and follow me on Saint Uprising on YouTube.
Okay, 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 okay. And I'm
Definitely.
sure to, put a link in this video somewhere there after the
Right.
live. I'm gonna try add the link so you whether it's your IG or your YouTube so persons can, connect with you directly. Say it was a pleasure having you here. So big
Thank you for
respect to
having
the
me.
entire Florida team, Winsome Green and everybody. Pleasure. Continue to
Thank
the
you.
great works. Lauderhill
You too,
TV
man.
and everybody big
Continue
up on
doing
yourself.
continue doing the great work yourself. I appreciate you.
Tell them precisely. Great ways to get where all the sunshine we make and the journey continue. We never stop.
Never stop. Bye.
All right, big up. For some, life is like a game, so they play all day. For some, life is like a puzzle, they get lost along the way. Hey, Crystal Harvey, as for me, my life is a journey. I could talk about that all day. I give thanks for life. I live to see another day. Trevor says the journey continue. We never stop. Big respect, Pawtucket Poetry. Big respect, Great Amazement Multimedia. Look out and check these books out. Don't Cry by Craig A. Kirkland, another multi-talented Jamaican. Of course, that's me. And also support Wifey's book. Tucked in flowers, hidden in plain sight. Yes, tell them precisely. They're available on Amazon, but if you do want signed copies, feel free to reach out to me. Yes.
Okay, viewers, fans, friends, my family, them, subscribers, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please do feel absolutely free to drop us your comment and be kind to leave a feedback. Yeah, comment, like, share, and tell others about it. And also remember to hit the notification bell if you want to be updated on what's new. Talking about what's new, go and go check out Amaziyah, the great collections. We have whole heap of merchandise, we're going with a bag of things. Enough t-shirt designs, don't tell them precisely. Available on Teespring. Enough people are talking about it, but go and go look for yourselves. Links will be in the description below. We have tabs for females, males, babies, cups, phone cases, etc. Mr. Go and go look now. Follow Amaziyah, the great collection on IG, and like us on Facebook. If you haven't watched My Name is Pam before, features my sister Quality. Please do go and go watch it and share it as it relates to domestic abuse against women and a woman's struggle through it to independence. Also remember to check out Amaziyah, the great music on Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play. It's everywhere.